I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or not properly, but I don't really care. For those who have ear to hear, they'll hear exactly what I'm saying, right? Through the wind and all that's going through my microphone. Just got this little handy dandy microphone, right? You see that? Is the green light on? Oh, God. Is it on? All right, the green light's on. All right, so I'm not going to wait till people come on, and I don't care, okay? And when I say I don't care, it doesn't mean I don't care about you as an individual or as a person or as a creation of the Most High, but my message is for a specific genre of people. And if you're not that genre of people, you're not that genre of people, right? So, um, oh, there's no wind sound. Wow, this Walmart microphone for 20 bucks is incredible. Like, I don't know if you guys know about the other kind of microphones available, but they're expensive. I forgot the name of it. But this Walmart microphone is crisp. How you doing? Grand Rising, good day. Yeah. So look, you gotta pay attention. If you're from up north and you road transit, public transportation, you probably seen the sign. If you see something, say something, right? And then it says this number for you to call, and it says if you see something suspicious, just say something about it. Don't just watch it happen. You heard? So um, in this particular case, what I'm saying, if you see something, get curious about it, right? There's a lot of things that's been hidden and been hidden in your face. Kara, it's called Kara. Kara. I know someone knows what the word is. I'm not always good with remembering a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be in my brain immediately to be accessed. But it's Caramine or Carmine law, where they're telling you what they're doing and what they're about to do, but it's in your face. But they don't have to tell you in a specific way, right? So, what better way for you, if you are the creator of all these entities that are purporting uh, governance over a body of people, for you to make your own rules and legislation and executive and judicial powers and be able to just write laws in the middle of the night, 3:30 in the night, if you're in a different time zone, right? Which that's interesting in itself. Um, that sound like you. Well, that's good. We are like-minded. If you're on this live right now, I go live like that on purpose because I'm not here to like collect money for views and all that stuff like that. Although although the funds do come in handy sometimes, it's not the goal of me making this YouTube page at all. Yeah, I'm an orator for Yeshua, so whatever my spirit tells me to say, I say it. I just relinquish myself to the spirit, um, and everything else that isn't attached to it. So listen, um, ooh, I'm on my Segway right now. If you guys can see it. This is like my second Segway I've had, and I love it. I've gotten accustomed. I've gotten detached from material things, and I don't even want to drive a car. Like, it's weird for me when someone says, "Can you drive for me?" I'm like, I don't really want to. Yes, I can. I can get paid when I go live. It actually takes a little bit more. It takes more uh, statistics or logistics. Like, it takes more people. It would be better for me to just make this a video because everybody doesn't read and they don't look at live sections, or they don't have updates of my page, or when I'm going live or doing some type of activity on my page. I think mostly because people don't read, to be honest with you. 5119. What is this place? 5119. Hmm. This looks brand new. Anyway, no, I'm not walking. I'd be walking pretty fast. Look at the stuff behind me. How fast it's going. That's a fast walk, and I'm not breathing heavy. Master. No, just check me out though. Okay, you guys gotta think logical with all this stuff. Okay, because most of this stuff is hidden, but it's hidden only because um, oh my god, it's only hidden because we people understand the human, this vessel that we're in. They understand the psychology of how the brain works, but you don't. So you miss things that they might put right in front of your face, or in using the same word with another definition. Okay, I need you guys to train your brain to not be lazy. Look at this, an abandoned Wendy's. That's wild. If you know, you know. There's certain rights that, like adverse possession, that you can homestead or take over any building that is abandoned or vacant. You got to do your research and know what things to use or what to do, what side of the law you're going to use when you're doing this type of things, right? This is not legal talk. I'm not giving you legal advice. It's having a conversation. You heard? So yeah, what I'm saying is that it would behoove you, like, to understand what happened with the birth certificate. Okay, the birth certificate is something that the federal registrar or whatever you get your birth certificate is. That is the company or the entity or the trust or the corporation that is holding governance, or they are purporting that you belong to their trust and you are their trust property. Okay, so it behoove you to look into these things and these entities, and to see what their rule books and their corporate law books, or and to like do some research on if if there's any laws along with that entity that they purport on their page, all the way on the bottom right, go all the way on the bottom of the page where nobody looks, the small print, stuff like that, all the important stuff, you know, like do an FOIA request. If you don't know what that is, Freedom of Information Act. Okay, that means that you have freedom to get any type of information as long as it's not classified as secret. Okay, and that's pretty much everything. Um, everything that the government doesn't want you to know, but still at the same time, some documents that the government uh, may have stored in a file would be of interest to you if you just read it according to what's going on in your life and what you think about life. All this authenticating your birth certificate. Oh boy, he about to run into me looking at this girl in the car. Look at this guy. Look at him. Can't even focus. Fucking focus. Focus, my God. Fucking focus. Look, look, he desperately trying to get her attention. Jesus. She's driving a Tesla. He's driving a 96 Buick with some rims on it. You may have a chance. You might have a chance. But listen, you don't have time. If you're listening to this live right here, you don't have much time, right? The time is a constraint that we made for ourselves, right? Because eternally, I'm putting the phone to my mouth like I don't have this microphone on. I keep forgetting. Eternally, you don't have time. Time is eternal. Okay, I hope you guys understand that. So we're just in a different space right now. You don't need it to work for anything. You got to stop listening to so many people. You got to figure out what you want to do. What is it that you want to do? And then get interested in that. Because in this realm, there's so much going on, and there's so many things that you don't know that you need to know. Or maybe it's for you to know in a different part of your life. But like you don't do what I did and try to attack everything at the same time. That will leave you in a space of confusing and dismayed, because you're doing too many things at the same time, right? If you want to be free, You have to tell yourself that you're already free, right? If you know who you are and Yeshua HaMashiach and God, you heard, you know that He already paid all your debts and you are free. This is the promised land, but we don't know because we're still stuck with these shades on, saying that we're broke and that we have this mentality that we should just go back to slavery because it's easier. And we know what, you're clocking in at 9 to 5. And we know what time we gonna get paid, what day we gonna pay. That's easier than living by faith. But you listen, you can't live your life like that. Not a life of abundance. It just doesn't work like that. This card is fucked. This card is it's toast. I thought I made a list of what I needed before I came up over here to Walmart. I usually like to like do my brain like that. These cards are all jacked up. We're trying to use the UCC. Okay, so look at UCC Title 9. Okay, secure transaction. Okay, it would be to read that whole section. And look up the words within the UCC, but you don't have no idea what they mean. And if you think that you know what you think they know what you think, you know what they mean. They mean something else. I'll tell you. If you're using the UCC, what I just said is what you need to be reading. Anything else is a distraction. Okay, complete distraction. All right, your birth certificate is a stock certificate, and you can only control what you create. All right, you do not control that birth certificate. I think somebody's trying to call me. Excuse me. Like, somebody always tries to call me. Okay, read up on the commercial cases. Uh, see what people, you know, use their stock certificate to make a deposit, and um, there's some other things that you have to do to to even get to that point. Okay, um, but your stock certificate is a security U.S. bond. You didn't control it. You don't control it. You didn't create it, but you can claim this equitable interest holder. And if you can't create, you can be a due holder in course, a holder in due course, and like receive streams from the income that comes from that bond or that security. Okay, you have to learn what these words mean and comprehend how they're using them and how they operate in the commerce and the commercial world, because that's what we're doing. We are operating in the public as commercial consumers, and that is not correct information. Okay, um, because well, it is correct information, but you don't have to be in that position. You can move around and change jurisdictions and entities and operate out of trust, like just like the deep state and the government, Congress is. Okay, so if you want my consultation, I have a business phone number 302-942. I'm sorry, 742-9435. Trust law land merchant at proton.me. I'm really not in a position to really be helping anybody, to be honest with you. I'm doing the best that I can to gather my thoughts for myself, but this is what I think. Okay. But what I know is that there are things that I do and have urges to do things that I really didn't plan to do today, like this live. Okay, so just take this information and do what you want, right? But no one's gonna come save you. There's no magical formula. There is nobody that's going to help you, but the entity that's in you, and you are the entity. The entity is you. Okay, and the quicker you learn and understand that, and stray away from these other distractions and entities purporting themselves as having governance or power, which they do have power, but they do not have governance over you, then the faster you'll get out of this matrix, right? Practitioner, as a new practitioner, there's a book called it's called Practitioner Secure Transactions. Look the book up. It's green. It says New Practitioner Secure Transactions. It's green in nature. I don't know what the title of the name of the book is, but I just know that it's a good book for you to read on if you want to get some more information on the type of things. Oh, there's a mesh. Wi-Fi mesh extender. Okay. That's what I need, a Wi-Fi mesh extender. Oh, there's another one for like, oh, that's what he's talking about. Okay. A Wi-Fi mesh system. So like this extends your Wi-Fi. Right. I'm still learning. Like I learn every day. And I learned that a Wi-Fi mesh Wi-Fi system would help extend the Wi-Fi throughout whatever access points that I needed to. So I was just coming to check out to see what it was or what it wasn't. Oh, that camera's only $30. Yeah, guys. So a mesh extender. Temu has a lot of that stuff for cheap. I'm looking at like these things that I'm looking at right now. They're really cheap. They're really, really cheap. Yeah, I'm interested in this camera though. That's this tilt camera right here. See this thing? 2 of these, I'll be straight. 1080p. I think that's the. Yeah. I've said enough. I think. Right. Like I said, if you forgot what I said about my email and my phone number, just rewind this video. It's live. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it up live, but pay attention. Be curious. Stop looking for someone to save you. Stop hopping from guru to guru. All right, look at within yourself. Ask yourself. Ask God to help you. It says in James 4:8 or James 4, I think, or James chapter 1 that if you need wisdom, just ask him because he'll give it to you without retaining. You just got to believe that he's going to give it to you. Okay? You can't doubt. Love does not be perfected if you have fear. All right? Perfect love doesn't operate out of fear. All right? So, yeah, those videos about a year ago. Asha, Sacred Space. I can't really say your first name. Akasha. I think. Yeah, I probably destroyed that. Sorry. You're in the right place, surely. Yo, so I'm looking at this camera right here. This was $40 or $39. Y'all be playing with these. Yeah, y'all don't be putting stuff in the right place. You're really supposed to honor the price of whatever it's under, but I don't know. You guys change the stipulations or something. That's how it used to be. Is there a guy selling cell phones here today?
No, he's not here today.
Was he supposed to be?
Honestly, I don't know. They're on the surface.
He said some on Nebraska, some.
Yeah, he might be on the Fletcher one.
Oh, that one all the way down there.
You know, the ghetto one.
Oh, the ghetto. The ghetto. Now, how much is that? 40?
It's 44, yeah.
Can I look at it real quick?
Yeah, about that.
Ooh, I'm out the box.
Yeah.
Corded. All right, hold on a second. This one has a cord.
Yeah.
It looks like it's got a cord. Is that a cord? What is that too?
I can check.
Autofoul outdoor cam. I need. I'll pay the 44 for it too. Yeah, can you keep it up there for me? I'll probably get that. Which one is $39? Oh, you got no more of those, huh? Okay, cool. Just keep that one up front for me. I'm coming back for that. No, I don't use that process anymore. I have used it before. There's many processes. You just have to figure out which one works for you, and you can't you can't come out of a desperate space because you just overlook things. Desperateness comes from fear, and that's not a realm that we are operating out of. We're not operating out of a realm of fear because that will get you. Um, that will get you no results. That will get you frustrated. Okay. So I gotta focus on what I am doing and peace and love. Um, secure transactions UCC Uniform Commercial Code 9. Um, if you are looking to get more information about using a stock certificate for your advantage to utilize the security interest in the funds and the stock certificate itself. You can only control what you will create, though, so remember that. But you can be a holder of due course and have securable and have equitable interest in the title. 7 o'clock, I got 30 minutes until my meeting. All right, guys, peace and love. All right, hit me up.